Hello my dears, and welcome back to Let's Play Castlevania Symphony of the Night. Now, when last we left off, we were exploring the deepest recesses of, well, the highest recesses, actually, of the Inverse Castle. This area, the catacombs, I believe it was in the original castle, don't know what it's called in this one, were the lowest point in the original castle. Certainly not in this one. We were also doing very badly, I seem to recall, doing very badly against these things here, the witches, who are very tough. I'm hoping the sword familiar will go and do some work with them, if it can be bothered. Nope. Oh well. They're tough because you have to hit them from behind, like that, and they can cast all sorts of different spells. They're very tough. And then they turn into little cats with the witch hats, which is hilarious. Gotta say. Oh, nope, didn't get that one. They can also throw skulls. And cats. Lots of enemies can throw cats in this game. Whoa! Yes! Ow! Sword familiar, doing work. Fabulous. Absolutely fabulous. Now, I seem to remember this room being very tough indeed. Lots of enemies here. I don't know why the bats are attacking me. I mean, I am Dracula's son, am I not? And I can turn into a bat. Can I not just communicate with them? Would that not be favourite? Oh, they're going to reset now, aren't they? Shit. Whoa, swarms of them. Okay, right. Where exactly are we going in this place? That's what I want to know. Where are we going? And whoa! Bloody hell! This is going to be tough to navigate because all of these are going to get back up again. Is there a way of killing these things permanently? I'm sure there probably is. Oh, hello. Oh, yes. Very nice. Very nice indeed. Oh, these things are tough. These witches here, they've got some of the most powerful magic attacks in the game, it seems. That ice storm attack that they have is insane. This thing. This. It's insane. Look at it. It's absolutely mental. Fortunately, it can't do as much damage. It's just irritating. Sword familiar, come on. Get the lead out. She's actually, oh, we're healing her. Shit. Because I've got the ice blade out. Of course we are. Fuck. That's why she's not dying. What an idiot. Okay, fine. We'll just let her go, shall we? Okay. That's a little strange. Oh, it's you again. Might be wise to change our weapon here. Or to at least put a different weapon on here. We'll use the Alucard sword, yeah? That's better. Because at least we can actually do them harm now. Where's my sword familiar gone? Oh, it's arsing about up there. There we go. Necklace of J. I don't know. Jonathan Harker? Maybe? This is, you know, Dracula's castle up. Whoa, fuck! Where are we? An entirely other area of the catacombs. Okay. How very strange and how very peculiar. I like the secrets. I'm a big fan of all the secret stuff. And we must be... I mean, we've explored a fair old bit of the Inverse Castle now. We must be at least nearing... which way should we go first? Should we go this way first? Maybe not. We must be nearing completion of this area, one would think. What about here? What's through here? Ooh, okay. Another Necklace of J. Wonder what that does. I'll have a look in a moment. Another bit of wall to destroy there. The music is very strange here. Oh, I do like this area a lot. It's a green blood skeleton. Doesn't stay down for very long. Shit. Ow! Ah, yes, that definitely does work against her. She does not like that at all. God, this area's huge. Hello? This is very suspicious, isn't it? It's an empty room. I believe there was something similar in the previous castle. We may have to go and investigate that at some point. Yay! Of course. Does that mean that we may be nearing a boss, perhaps? Or a very difficult room? Who knows? Who knows? A boss would be favourite. I would very much like to fight a boss. Hello? What have we got here? Nothing special, really. For such a decorous room. Yes. Well, the music... Oh, hello. Oh, yes. So this would have been the equivalent of Grand Falloon / Legion's room. So what have we got in here? Oh, him. Yes, the big boss in this game. The toughest boss, in fact. That we have to defeat in little bits because he is really bloody hard. As you can see, our attacks are doing nothing to him. Absolutely nothing. Whoa! Whoa! Bloody hell. Maybe shouldn't have come down here yet. This is an entirely optional boss, by the way. And he is very tough indeed. Ow! Ow! Bloody hell. Let's get rid of the Alucard sword and put the high potion on, shall we? Because we're going to need that. We're definitely going to need that. He is very tough indeed, and is probably going to kill us, in fact. Ow! Yeah, thought so.
I had hoped that you might, but all for nothing.
Alright, fine. Whatever, I suppose. Right, we may actually come back to that boss when we're a little tougher and when we're a little bit more well-equipped. He's hard. He's very, very fucking hard indeed. So, in fact, I do believe that's the hardest boss in this game. So, yes. Where else can we go? Well, we can go this way. Can we not? And we can explore what's over this side of this particular area. And then what we might do, actually, is use a library card to get back to the castle below. Re-equip ourselves, and then go exploring the earlier areas of this castle. Because I know for a fact there's something we need to get up there. Something very, very lovely. I love this area, though. I love the palette swap. It looks great. Yay! Always nice. I'm becoming increasingly rare as we progress. Has to be said. That's the way to deal with them. Without much fanfare, very quickly. That's the way to do it. Hello. Do you actually get experience for killing those guys? Because technically you don't. I mean, if that's the case, you could just sit in there and keep killing them, couldn't you? If you were of a mind for such grinding, which I'm not, at all. Don't know what we want. I'll keep that for the time being. May be useful. It may be useful. Yeah, this area's huge. Whoa! Attacking me from off screen? How dare you? Oh, look at her with her magic beams and whatnot. Cripes. Chucking cats at me like there's no tomorrow. Yes. Die. Now where's the other one? The Ice Witch. in a very difficult place to hit. That's where she is. Not sure I'm fond of the layout of this room. With a character like that that's very difficult to hit, that can perform an area effect attack like that. A bit naughty. Yay! More hearts the better at the moment. Because we're running a bit low. What was that? Oh no, God no. Give us that back. Do not like the caltrops at all. Money! But yes, rather than delving all the way back, which would be a trifle dull, we may use a library card. Unless, of course, there's a portal or an interconnecting area, which there very well may be. Ah. Should really just use the spike armor and get rid of all of these, shouldn't I? Oh well. There we go. Ah, yes. Gotcha. Again, fairly certain witches never look like that, but I like the hat. The hat is ridiculously overwrought. Oh, and another one. Lovely. Exactly what we wanted, of course. Yeah, have that. For throwing cats at us. It's very ridiculous. And now she's hiding up there in the scenery. How very annoying. Oh, no you don't. You're going nowhere. Hmm? Oh, this is curious. Karma coins? Hmm? Alright. And potions. Fair enough, I suppose. Oh, lots of skeletons. White blood skeletons that get up almost immediately. Oh, not nice. Actually, really rather unpleasant. They've really gone for sort of like the gimmicky trap-like areas in this extended castle, haven't they? Hmm. Okay. My god, this area is enormous! I think it's looping back on itself now, though. Hello? What have we got here? Elixir. Oh, right, okay. And a library card. Yes, we will use one of those. With great relish indeed. Great relish. Now this will take us to, I believe, yes, to this library, the one in the lower castle. Hello! High potions. Oh, he sells elixirs now as well. Hmm. I'm just gonna go for the high potions, yeah? Don't need anything else.
How about this?
Okay, see ya. Laters. Okay, there's still a few areas to explore here, actually. We're going to go use the teleport, and we're going to go to the one that's nearest the inverted castle, because I want to explore that earlier area again. Oh, these were more innocent times, were they not? When we believed there was only one castle to contend with. And the enemies were just so much more clement. So much easier to deal with. And we could vandalize our father's library to our heart's content. I mean, is this really necessary? I mean, there's a very literal case of book burning going on here. Aha! Oh, he ran away. Fair enough. Bubblegum monsters. We do love them. Okay. Now, we want to head, yes, to the right, I believe. Yep. And then we can climb the outer wall. Aha. Oh, these areas feel just so much nicer now. It's a bit like coming home. It has that feeling about it. Aha. Skeleton late. And you. Ugh. Oh, hello. Love these guys. I love the way they actually break down their guns to reload. That's fabulous. Yep, here we are. This is where we want to be. Without a shadow of a doubt. And we want to teleport to the one that's just adjacent to this one, ideally. I can't remember what the symbol is. Yep, that's the one. That's exactly the one. Because I want to go and teleport to the upper castle once again. But through the entrance that Herr Richter made. Here we are. And we will just take this opportunity to save. Or will we? No, we won't, because that's the wrong way. Oh, this is a bit slow, isn't it, really? That's better. There we are. I take it that the lion symbolism refers to Richter. You know, him being the big hero of the last game and whatnot, Rondo of Blood. I have tried to play Rondo of Blood, you know, ladies and gents. I did play the SNES version of it, Dracula X, which it's good fun. It's good fun, but it hasn't aged terribly well. It has to be said. It's a little bit frustrating. And when I say a little bit frustrating, I mean it's very fucking frustrating. Oh, no. Oh, no, I want this. This is a little bit more economical, shall we say. Here we are. I mean, if I were Alucard, I would just take up our father's mantle. I would just sit on the throne and rule Castlevania. That would, you know, that'd be loads of fun. I mean, the castle teleports. You could actually move all over the place. There we go. And wreak whatever species of havoc you desire. And oh, the species of havoc I would desire. Right, okay. So... let us go a-wandering, shall we? I know where I want to go. I want to get to the part with the clock tower in the background. Because there's a lovely item that we need to get. It's going to make things a little bit easier. And we're getting there. Slowly, but surely. Here we are. Here we are. So funny. Oh, it's Yarick! Alas, indeed, poor Yarick. I knew him well. Ah, I know where we want to go. Not here, because there's no way out of this chamber. Duh. Is that a singular enemy? Are there no other versions of Yorick? That's brilliant. I love it. Pfft. Absolutely love it. Yep, this is the way. No, it's not. This is the way. Yup. And we want to, from here, go up. And I believe, yes, through this door. Oh no! Ah. Here we are, where we fought the bat. This is exactly where we want to be. And yes, want to progress through here. Killing everything that comes our way. There are no other ways to escape from here, are there? Nope. Just a straight walk through. Aha! Okay. Likewise. Oh, actually, there is a way we didn't go. Ow! You wanker. Oh, we are going to have to go through the annoying area with the Medusa heads. I do apologise for that. Ow. That was stupid of me. I will readily admit. That's it. Very satisfying. Yeah, why not? I actually really rather like this weapon. It's rapid fire. It's a bit like having like a Gatling gun or something like that. The Castlevania equivalent of. Here we are. Okay. So we need to go up and continue going up. Oh, fuck! No! No! All of our progress. I hate this area. With a fiery passion. Hate it. Get me! Okay, right. Up, up, up. Away, quickly. Just ignore everything. There we go. And I will find a way of opening those doors, by the way, ladies and gents. There's one in the other castle as well. I'm sure it's something to do with these cogs here. I will find the way to do it. Right, we need to just go outside. That's it. Whee! There we are, and drop and run this way. So it's just to make it that little bit more interesting. Whoa. Oh no, we can't, can we? Damn. Aha! Actually, that's pretty good against them. Seems to be tailor-made for them, in fact. When did we pick up the bloody caltrops? God, that was a mistake. We're gonna have to get rid of those because they suck. That's more like it. This is what we want, the dragon helm. That's it. That's a very, 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 very good weapon and well, item. Frightens enemy and lowers their defense. Very, very useful. It's a shame it doesn't appear on Alucard's sprite. That would have been nice. Oh well. Yeah, why not? Let's head up. There's an area up here we haven't explored. I love these big open spaces. And with the elaborate backgrounds, that's the game taking a little bit of advantage of the technical capabilities of the PlayStation, because you know the SNES and whatnot could not have rendered an area like that. Here we are. Yeah, we're in. It's raining upside down, which is vaguely distressing. We've got a couple of bosses to defeat now. There's we've still got to defeat Beelzebub, who I hate, but who will be now massively easier. There's that massive thing in the catacombs. I'll keep the axe. I like the axe very much. Right, okay. Let's get everything we can here, shall we? And there's also a couple of other smaller bosses that we haven't encountered yet. One of whom has a piece of Dracula. One of the classic enemies from the original Castlevania. Those of you who are familiar with that game will almost certainly know who and what that creature is. I wish I could destroy them. Nah. Oh well. Hey! Okay. I wonder what's through here. Oh, we'll come back there. We'll come back there. Interconnecting corridor. I just want to plumb the heights and depths of this area first. No, fill in as much of the map as we can. Ow! Ooh! Unfortunate placing of enemies there. I'm fairly certain those things were not in the Game Boy Advance version. I'm fairly certain. Ow. Oh well, at least he was amusing. I like the way he leapt down. Hello, another door. Well, let's go all the way. I keep wanting to say down, but it's actually up in this instance. And then we'll come back for that. So many places to explore here. Die. I imagine there is a way of defeating them. Ah, okay. Ah, yes, but there was that area, wasn't there? In the original. Very, very interesting. Lots of ways to go from here. Lots of exploration, which is nice. God, this area is enormous. It serves almost as a sort of crossroads in many respects. You can access so many different areas of the main castle from here. Oh, it's those guys. I like the fact that he's got a third eye. That's very cool. I was going to say an empty room. Dim sum set. Alright. Why not? Ah. Ooh. A place we can get through with, No! It seems to... The control system seems to get confused very easily when you're trying to turn from an animal into the mist form. It wasn't even really worth it. Oh well. Aha! What was that? What did we get? Oh, that's alright. That's not too bad. It's a very impressive attack, that. Especially from such a little enemy. Very impressive. Aha! I even like the subtle lighting effect. Have you noticed he changes colour palette when he fires to simulate the light? Very clever. Aha! That is fun, I've got to say. Lovely. Always welcome. Now, what's going to be up here, I wonder? Well, it might help if we did it properly, mightn't it? Oh, let's just turn into the bat. There we are. Okay. Is there anything to speak of up here, or is it just... I mean, in the main castle we could use the telescope, couldn't we? No? No, it's just a room. Alright, suspended beneath the tower, or above the tower in this instance. Slightly strange, but fine. Let's go and use some of the doors, shall we? The mysterious doors. Ah. Oh yes, there's one of those mysterious doors right here. Where does this go? Ooh, a heretofore unknown area. Oh, it's the corridor. Yes, it's the corridor with the those plant enemies that can paralyze you, or petrify you rather. Slightly more difficult to navigate now we're walking on the ceiling. I have a feeling that if we let them flourish, they'll turn into something much nastier. So, certainly worth killing them. Aha. Oh. Strangely quiet compared to the area in the prior castle. Hello. There he is again, dancing about. Ooh, money. God, this is a very, very long corridor, isn't it? Oh, yes! Look, it cuts through almost the entire castle. Very long. Oh, friggin' tits, etc. Yeah, that's not nice, is it? That's not nice at all. Hello. What's up here? Ah. An iron ball. Nothing, nothing significant, really. They're gonna come out of every single one, aren't they? Damn it. Yes, I'm on to you. Oh, nothing up there. Maybe worth staying as the bat for this area. Ooh, hello. Let's try this way first, because this is interconnecting, so it may just open up a little shortcut for us. Hello again, ladies and gentlemen. Sorry for the slight skip there. Owing to a cock-up with recording software, I found myself, well, not where I wanted to be. But don't worry not, we are back where we are supposed to be. A meal ticket. Okay, fine. That most definitely was not worth that entire corridor. We're pretty much in the same place, as you can see, just a tiny, tiny, weensy bit further on. This area is a nightmare, by the way, largely thanks to them, which are the most evil traps in the entire game, it has to be said. Look at how much they take off. It's hideous. It's absolutely hideous, this area. And I think, just for the sake of, well, not dying, really, we are going to go and save, and then we're going to go exploring. Oh, we missed, damn it. Aha! Ah, yes, this is the corridor where we were when it stopped recording. Don't know why. Just very, very frustrating. Anyway, enough of that. Let's get on with our adventure, shall we? Save point! Lovely. Oh, and we can keep climbing here, because there's an area that we have not explored to the fullest. So let's go and do that, shall we? Oh, CD corridor. Oh, the lovely music again. Always welcome. If a tad overused in this area. Has to be said. Hello? Oh, that's much better, isn't it? Oh, my goodness. So much better. I wonder what is up here. This is quite a large area, so I'd assume it's an interconnecting area. There's a corridor, there's a couple of corridors down there as well that we need to explore, and a massive room down there. Lots to do. So much to do. So little time to do it in. We've done everything in there, so we don't need to go that way. Oh. Oh yes, this is that very, 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 very long shaft, isn't it, that we fell down last time. Does this go to the catacombs area? I don't think so. Oh, it might do, because it is quite high, isn't it? Yeah, this may be another way to the catacombs, actually. Yeah, I believe it is. I believe it is. Yes, of course. It would be, wouldn't it? Okay. How very interesting. Now, let's see what we can find here, shall we? And if there's perhaps a boss we could fight down here, that would be nice. There should be. I mean, we're near to the equivalent of Scylla's area, so I'd assume... Hello? Hello? I'd assume, then, that we could have done that in the other castle. Which means there's an area of the other castle we need to go to. Which we will, of course. Ow. Oh, you're tough, aren't you? You're actually quite tough. Oh, it's those trolls again. Ow! Bloody hell. God, in conjunction, these enemies are quite nasty, I've gotta say. Ow, 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 ow. Oh yeah, we're gonna have to be bloody careful here, because we haven't got the item that allows us to function underwater yet. Elixir, nice. Anything? That's a very strange experience, having the water up there like that. Anything? Ah! I do like those trolls. They're very cool. Color palette is great. They look like monsters in my pocket. Anyone remember them? Oh god, showing my age a little there. God, this is a... This is... isn't this the area where we normally would have got... Oh, hello. Obtain the Force of Echo. Oh, right, well, that was definitely worth it. I imagine that does something for our bat form. Which I imagine is now fully powered up. Very worth it indeed. Although, I really, really would appreciate another tertiary weapon at this point. The watch is fine, but it's, well, it's just not the best offensively. Eek. Eek. Alucard's getting his hair washed. Involuntarily. It's like an Evil Timotei commercial. Cave troll. Blech. Oh, that was very cool. Oh, there is something up there. I'm going to get that. Mana Prism! Yay! God, those things are phenomenally tough for normal enemies. Phenomenally tough. There we go. Very, very wide area of effect. Ow. Oh, shit. Very tough to hit as well, actually. Without some degree of ranged weapon. Okay. That was interesting. That was very interesting indeed. I think we will go and use that save room again. Because I do believe we're coming to a boss. Just a feeling, ladies and gents. Just a feeling. Oh, no, I don't want to fall down there. I definitely don't want to fall down there. And then we're going to explore the rest of these catacombs. Yes, because Scylla's area is just up there. So we're not far away. Let's go and have a look, shall we? And then something we must do at some point is go back to the cavern system in the normal castle, because we didn't do that. We didn't break that floor. Oh, hello. Oh! Oh, it's the doppelganger again, but this one's got more abilities. Shit. Oh, we could have definitely done with a, God, we're not doing an enormous amount of damage to him, it has to be said. Ow. Ow, bloody Nora. Aha! Aha! That did it. Or did it? Yes, it did. Good. Lovely. Although in the normal castle, that wasn't the whole story, was it? Not by a significant margin, it wasn't. So, let's see. Hello. Zircon. Nothing spectacular. Ooh, what the bloody hell? Don't want to fall down there. Definitely not. Oh. Oddly empty area. Yes. I think... Good God. I mean, that's unpleasant, isn't it? This whole area is pretty unpleasant, really. Dark Octopus. Ooh, critical. Nice. I think this was Scylla's area, wasn't it? So, no larger boss. Oh, well. Ooh, what's it giving us? The Dark Blade. That sounds nice, doesn't it? I do like the sound of that. Where is it? I need to clean this inventory up. It's terrible. Sword forged by elves. It gives us better defense, actually, but our attack power is down with it. Power of Sire. Damage. Oh, it's a one-use thing. All right, okay, that's cool. No, it's not worth it. It's good, but it's not really worth it. They're just gross, aren't they? Very Lovecraftian. They look a little bit like Great Old Ones, don't they? From Elder Things, from Lovecraft's mythology. Aha! All of that for that, really? Powerfully not worth it. Powerfully not worth it. Okay. Right, let us head back and save. And then we will call this one a day, I think, ladies and gents. Big empty cavern. But yeah, we definitely have to make the trip back to the other cavern to see what's down there. In fact, that may be where the water-breathing item, or the item that allows Alucard to function in water is. Yeah, there we go. Fabulous. There we go. Okie dokes, ladies and gents. I hope you enjoyed that jaunt through Castlevania. When next we come back, we'll be having another bit of an explore, filling in all the blanks and finding the areas we haven't been yet, and maybe taking down some of those bosses that we couldn't before. Until then, ladies and gents, bye-bye!